Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I am playing a Montu mixtape collection with tpembo, whitelink, and Nordenwatch. And we're going for 2-win Monday. I won the first game, so we're 1-0. Looking for win number 2. Alright, so there's a card I have to read here, and then a bunch of cards I don't have to read. Old Master. Start of each work phase. In round 3 to 7, you get a wood. If there are at least 6 wood on the take 3 wood action space, you get a stone and a wood. Wait, what? So this is at most 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 5 wood. It's a 5 wood action that you have to play in round 2 or earlier. And you get a stone instead. No thanks. I mean, Wood Collector is good, but part of Wood Collector being so good is because it's so flexible. We've got Milking Hand, Cookery Cellar. Yeah, so probably I can take Milking Hand and hope to wheel Cattle Dealer. There's enough good stuff. There's enough stuff that in here that's not great, but is solid in certain combos that I think if I can wheel Cattle Dealer, that would be phenomenal, obviously, with Milking Hand. Cookery Cellar is good as well. Cookery Cellar in particular, I think it's pretty good with like Aramite Singer. But Milking Hand, maybe a wheel Livestock Farmer if Cattle Dealer doesn't come back. So Milking Hand looks like a good option here. Chanson Singer. Whenever you use traveling players, leave a food and take a wood. Leave a second food for a clay, third reed for stone. So if there's 4 food on travel, if you can let 4 food get up to 4 food on traveling players, you can use it as a wood, reed, clay, stone action. But it's an action that that it'll go to 5 the next turn, and the other players will take it. So it doesn't seem very good. Although there is Conjurer here, so that is a thing. Yeah, you know what? This pile is garbage. This pile is absolute garbage. I don't want Fieldsman. I don't want Stroller. Visionary is okay. Like, Visionary is a solid option, but you know what? I'm taking Conjurer here. And then maybe I wheel Chanson Singer. Okay. Fence Deliveryman, Farmer, there's a combo. Trinket Collector is good. Fence Post Seller is good. Fence Post Seller I like with Cattle Dealer because Cattle Dealer you want to do 2 big pastures. Like Fence Seller is a pretty easy 2 points in round 13. Fence Deliveryman does not work with Cattle Dealer. That's the problem with Fence Deliveryman. It does not work with Cattle Dealer at all. I think I'm taking Trinket Collector here. Yeah. I think I'm taking Trinket Collector over Fence Deliveryman. Yeah, we'll wheel something useful out of this pile. Truffle Digger for the Visionary is, I have to be aware, that's going to be nice for someone. Yeah. But I'll wheel something useful. Farmer, Fence Deliveryman, Fence Post Seller. Yeah, the Truffle Digger will definitely go to the Visionary. Trinket Collector's good. It is the revised Conjurer. Yes. The fact that it provides a wood is very important. Because now the traveling player space is a 2 food wood grain space. Because I'm usually going to aim to take it at 2. Take it in round 2 and round 4. Probably is the plan. So it's like Magician except wood instead of a food. And you don't have to use your last action on it. Oh, Overachiever. That's one of my favorites. Rustic. 2 food and a point. Oh, man. Contriver. Contriver's really good. How did no one take Overachiever hoping to wheel Contriver? They figured it wasn't going to come back? So Contriver is not good with Trinket Collector because if something costs 4 more resources, it's usually got a point on it. so it doesn't really go well with Trinket Collector. I think Overachiever is really good, though. I'm grabbing Overachiever here. The fact that Driver does provide cattle is relevant, but Overachiever makes it actually easier for me to build those. And I'm going to want to family growth a bunch of times anyways. Yeah, Contriver is very good, but I'm going to take Overachiever. I took Overachiever over it. Contriver is very good. So the nice thing about Trinket Collector is there are a bunch of miners that don't have points that are already worth playing, like Landing Net, Fish Trap, those kind of cards. And then Trinket Collector says, hey, all those cards are even better. So, seems good to me. Yeah, so my goal for this stage 1 is to play Conjurer, take 3 wood, take Traveling Players twice, and take 2 reeds. That's 5 moves. And it gives me 2 free actions. So I could play Overachiever, I could build a room. Conjurer, Traveling Players, 2 reed, 3 wood, build a room. That gives me 2 free moves. No, wait, I did that wrong. Conjurer, Traveling Players, 3 wood, reed, build a room. Yeah, I have 2 free moves. Wow, Cookery Seller is still here. Eremite is still here. Singer, Livestock Farmer. Jeez Louise. Cookery Seller providing bake actions might be relevant with Conjurer. I might actually want to do baking here. And I know that Contriver is out there, so Contriver will probably be building the 4 and 5 clay cooking hearths. Renaissance Man is the confidence pick. Yeah, Livestock Farmer providing a cattle is a thing, but I'm hoping to get cattle from other sources. I like Eremite, but I already have Conjurer, and it's kind of redundant on food, and with Trinket Collector, I don't really want to play Eremite, so take Cookery Seller. I think Cookery Seller provides bake actions, which will be nice. Renaissance Man Sailboat Constructor is out there. Yep. Yeah. Do I get nailed? So Renaissance Man was on my side in game 1. Is it going to be against me? Well, it's certainly against me, but the question is, does it get played? And does it get played on a winning farm? Yeah, I don't really need any of these. Do I want to play Building Planner? I think probably not. I'd rather set up Overachiever than Building Planner. I'm going to grab Chanson Singer here. I don't even know if I play this card, but maybe. Maybe if I have lots of action, Chanson Singer is playable. Yeah, that pile was quite bad. I mean, I second picked Conjurer. You like the new Conjurer? Yeah, it seems like it's similar to Magician to me, except that you get a wood instead of a food, which, depending on the game, can be very good. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's good in Revised. But Revised has the early game ops in Revised are weird. They're not they're not necessarily very good. Revised has a lot of like mid and late game occupations, is my impression. Yeah, sure. I play Fence Delivery Man. Whoa. All right. Well, there's Quarry. I see Mud Oven. Mud Oven's fantastic for this game. It's a bake action and it gets a point from Trinket Collector. Foresight also is very good. Stone Bookcase could help me play Major Improvements. Or sorry, play Occupations. South Milton Lay. BMW or Peasant's Boutique. You don't pay the read. 1 bonus point for every improvement that has a printed read cost. Yeah, I'll take Quarry, and I think I'm hoping to wheel Mud Oven. Foresight would be okay too. Mud Oven Trinket Collector is good, yeah. Yes, Mud Oven is very good. I agree. I guess I'm looking at the fact that Cookery Cellar came around. There might not be another player baking, in which case I wheel Mud Oven. Yes. That's my thinking, that I can build major ovens with Overachiever. Are we doing draft 10? We're doing draft 10. I didn't realize that till just now. I hope I didn't miss any cards on the rightmost part of the screen. Pastureland quite good with Trinket Collector. Private Oven requires me to build a stable, but it's another oven. Yeah, Pastureland looks good here. Muckrake, Private Oven are 2 reasons to build stables, but I think Pastureland looks great. Just make sure I get the cattle for Milking Hand, and it's got a point on it in this game. Wow, Simple Oven. Simple Oven is good. Sheep Cart. So, yeah, there's some good combos out there. Grab Simple Oven here. Maybe, do I pass it along? Cookery Cellar. It's got a, no cooking symbol, just a baking symbol. Actually, Brazier has a cooking symbol on it, hilariously. The lore for South Milton Lake makes no sense. Adding 40 acres of English wetlands to your farm counts as a minor improvement. Well, maybe I already lived near them, and it's just like unlocking the potential. I don't know. There might not have been that many citizens, right? Because there are probably a lot of people who live in like the little farmyard town, the little farmyard area that we're in. There are probably a lot of people who are not considered citizens, so you don't need that many trees. And I think trees for the citizens is more like it's like a viewer, it's like a viewing. It seems like it's a tourist destination, is how I interpret it. Oh, Green Mill Oven looks nice here. Sleeping barn though. Paperwork also seems good, although in this game I don't know how many ox I'm actually playing. Wow. Yeah, so the thing about Green Mill Oven is it triggers Trinket Collector, but I'm probably going to throw it away for a Freestone Oven. Sleeping Barn is quite nice. And I have Fence Deliveryman. I mean, with Overachiever, Sleeping Barn seems pretty good. Stay on three rooms, set up Milking Hand. Yeah, relatively. Yeah, pasture land. I do have pasture land. Yeah, I think I certainly am gonna want the I'm gonna get the cattle no matter what. It's just a question of making sure I line up the sheep and then getting boars somehow. Because that's usually the question: is can you get the if I can get all three types, it would be really good. Yeah, I like Green Mill Oven a lot, but I think it actually has to be Sleeping Barn here. With Overachiever, like family growth even without room is such a good action. Would suck to lose the ovens to GMO? Yes, it would. Probably only lose one though, at most. Ooh. Mud oven might wheel. It might. Yep. Yeah, especially considering what else we've seen, like Cookery Cellar coming as late as it did. Alright. Now, don't screw this up. This looks like a pretty great hand. Just don't screw it up. I should have plenty of bake actions. I don't think I need bread paddle, even if it comes with the food from Trinket. Yolk. I could hope that yolk is useful. I think someone else would have taken it if it was going to be useful, though. Private oven. I don't even know if I'm going to build a stable, but I mean, it's something nice to overachiever. Yeah, private oven is good for overachieving because I can just pay it for 2 clay to 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think like I'm asking myself, is it worth taking yoke just on the off chance that somebody first picked a plow? But it seems unlikely. Brazier's still untaken. Chimney actually triggers on private oven and simple oven, which is hilarious. It actually gives me a reason to try to reno early. I'm not going to take Brazier here. I would like someone else to take it and play it for my cookery cellar. Yeah, stone chimney, yeah. Build a chimney and then turn it into stone. Starting fourth again. I don't really care what action I get in round 1. 3 wood, reed, stone, food, awk. I can play anything. Honestly, round 1 conjurer into traveling players would not be the worst thing. Because I don't really have a miner I want to play in round 1. So I'm getting awk or 3 wood. I'm okay with either. Old Master's power is 3.8. I guess it's like wood collector. Doesn't seem that strong to me, but it is basically wood collector. Is it better wood collector? Really? I don't think Old Master is a better wood collector. Yes, it has the chance to give you a stone, but I think wood collector, the fact that wood collector can be played at any time is relevant. Old Master has to be played in round 1 or 2 to give the same payout. Oh, tandem plow. I should have taken yoke. That's a plow. I mean, private oven will probably still be good. I think I'm unlikely to get 2 reedstone food actions. Yeah, I'm going to take 2 reed here. Because I really don't want to take start player in stage 1. And wheeling a 2 clay or traveling players again would be fine. I don't really want to take traveling players. I'd take 2 clay over traveling players second move. Might wheel awk? Yeah, maybe. If whitelink takes day labor and Nordenwatch takes 3 wood. Okay, I'm going to play Cookery Cellar here. Well, so yeah, I think I play Cookery Cellar here. Over Fence Deliveryman or Overachiever. Overachiever can come out in stage 2. Fence Deliveryman I could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The problem is playing it in stage 2 is so awkward. But getting the animal capacity for pastureland is relevant. I guess Major Miner's not out yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Chimney works on miner ovens. Yep. Back into last. Oh, that's fine. Second action, traveling players. Getting 2 food, a wood, and a grain is an okay move. So yeah, this This next round is probably 3 wood into traveling players, and then hopefully round 4 I can build a room into cookery cellar or build a room into overachiever. Cookery cellar would be nice if round 4 is major minor. I could potentially play it before the 2 clay fireplace is played. There's the fireplace. Kind of wish I'd played cookery cellar. Oh well. Fence deliveryman will be useful. Will be very useful. Whoa! That is a tandem plow. So field doctor, I guess, for whitelink. Was it worth it? So if you can plow, so okay, here's the thing with tandem plow. You could plow 4 times. You could plow 4 times, and it's plow, 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 plow. Or you can play tandem plow, which is take wood, play the tandem plow, and then 2 actions to plow. And it's only 3 fields versus 4, but you end up with maybe some extra wood, and you got to start player action. I don't know. If he uses it again, I guess it's fine. Yoke would have triggered. I know. That's what I said when it came out. Cheap Bach is still here. The problem with playing Cookery Cellar is that I don't really have the food for it. Same issue with Overachiever, honestly. I kind of think I should take 3 clay here. Because if I take 3 clay, then my round 4 can be room into traveling players. And then round 5 could potentially be overachiever into build or into family growth. I think getting the wood from mud oven or the clay from mud oven is important. Either way. Yeah, tpembo's going to take wood. Forces me to build first move. But that's okay. I think it's unlikely traveling players gets taken. Because, yeah, Nordenwatch will take reed and then fish. And whitelink will maybe plow. Maybe double plow again. Since the actions in this round are not great. Could tandem plow again. Or do you plow 1 field and play field doctor here as whitelink? Yeah, setting your field doctor back a whole action is not great. Yeah. So building the first room is a little worse because of whitelink's field doctor, but I'm still going to do it. How do I have grain? Conjurer. House goat in fireplace is a little awkward. Not much, but a little. I think it makes sense for whitelink to play Field Doctor here, because if Family Growth flips in round 5, they get the first growth. Did Nordenwatch take day labor? No, whitelink took day labor. Okay, whitelink moved someone else's person. Alright, show me Family Growth. Although I can't play Overachiever before Family Growth. So does whitelink start player into Field Watchman or into Country Doctor? So if whitelink doesn't start player, I will start player here. Start player Mud Evan. Whitelink start player Fishing Rod. Okay, so I'm going to play Occupation Overachiever, and maybe both the occupation spaces get blocked. And then in that case, I would get to Family Growth if it comes in 6. Just gotta mind control tpembo. Play an occupation. Play. Ah! That's so good for me. Oh man. Oh man. Oh rip. And I wheel 6 clay here so I can overachieve the clay oven. Oh my goodness. So good for me. Guess I win. Yeah, exactly. Where's the old man meme? Guess I'll win. Instead of guess I'll die. Okay, so I'm going to overachieve an oven. I'm wondering if it's worth playing Pastureland here. Or do I want to bake both my grain right now? Can I pull off holding all the animals for Pastureland? One in my house, one in my fences. I guess it's possible I get back to the build room space and build a stable. So I do want a stable eventually for private oven. I'm going to want to play cookery cellar. You know what? Double baking is probably fine. Yeah, let's just get both bake actions. Because I need the food to pay for my incoming fences anyways. Bag 6 to keep 2 in Monday going. Yeah, this could be like under 2.25 hours. But we'll see. I don't want to count my chickens. I've counted my chickens too early before, and it's bit me in the butt, so try not to do that this time. But yes, it is very difficult to see how I don't win this game. This, you know what? I've had so many bad 2-win days in a row. I think I failed it like 2 out of my last 4 at least. So, yeah. It's nice to have a quick one here. Whoa. I wonder if they plan to make their fields not be adjacent to each other. I like picking up Reedstone food here so that I can reno and do something with Chimney. Could also take 3 wood. Could play my 4th occupation so that I can play Quarry. Quarry would be nice. Cookery Cellar is unlikely to be triggered soon, though. Reedstone food to get the reed. You know what? I'll try for 3 reed next round. I'll take the wood in a... Yeah, I should leave that for next round because there's not going to be much else available. 3 wood, sure. Yeah, give myself the option of like 3 reed, traveling players, Reno. tpembo plays Foresight. Guessing he builds the well with his second action if Nordenwatch doesn't do it here, but of course Nordenwatch needs to start player. Am I going to get 4 sheep next round? Whitelink fence post cellar. I don't even really need 4 sheep. It's just an eventual 8 points, or an eventual 5-point move. But it would be hard to hold all of them and my other stuff for Sleeping Barn. tpembo takes a sheep. That's fine. Makes my decisions easier. I'll make sure I take a clay action with my first move so I can get back on the build room space. Yeah. I like 3 reed traveling players Reno here. Or maybe 3 reed, 3 wood traveling players. No, I'm not taking the 3 wood because there's a chance whitelink doesn't take the wood. And then I get 6 wood. And then I could 6 wood, 5 clay. Potentially. tpembo builds the well. Yeah, so it looks like I probably wheel the 5 clay. Probably not the 6 clay, but I probably wheel the 5 clay. And then I can last move build. I guess this should go outside because I want to be able to hold 3 different animal types. Build more than one. I could build more than one stable. But I have Sleeping Barn, and this kind of lets me ignore wood for the rest of the game. Maybe do one more wood action. It would be nice if this finishes up my fencing. So like if I fence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, play Sleeping Barn, and then fence the remaining 4. Like that's all the wood I need for the rest of the game. So whitelink has to family growth. I want to see what occupation tpembo plays. Oh, beanhole. It did get back there. I'll wait for child psychologist to be announced. Sailboat constructor. Okay, so tpembo needs food. Yeah, I'll start player. Hopefully wheel a clay, or sorry, one of the animal actions. Kind of surprised tpembo took 3 wood ahead of one of the animal pairs. Just thinking about sailboat constructor, but whoops, I removed them, not take them. Oh, you know what? That move should have been cookery cellar. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna ask if I can change. Yeah, because Nordenwatch is going to build a way to eat those boar, I'm pretty sure. Plow, yeah, plow would be good. So if I don't get, if Nordenwatch doesn't build a cooking hearth with this next move, then I need to take food. But if he does, then I can afford to plow. tpembo passes. Yeah, tpembo's just activating their woodcutter and syrup tap over and over, I guess, which is useful. Norden might play truffle and then take 2 wood. No, Nordenwatch needs food. I guess Visionary didn't come out. That's a good point. It's worth pointing out that Visionary never came out. I'm pretty sure Nordenwatch is building a hearth, cooking hearth. Could read stone food, and then you don't have to. I guess pottery. Yeah, it could be pottery. Pottery and let your boar breed. Master Fencer. Okay. tpembo finally takes the sheet. I have to say, it's been a while since I've had a game flow this easily. Where I get to grow first, re-enter the family growth queue this quickly. Like, this is just... everything's going my way right now. Yeah, big one, sure. Oh, what a beautiful morning. tpembo playing Renaissance Man. A little ways away from that still, tpembo, it looks like. But I guess he wants to keep triggering his child psychologist. Might have some occupation payoff, or just has a bunch more ox to play. Wants to play all 7 ox. Start player to get the 2 cattle and to guarantee myself the boar is an option here. Simple oven is free, so start player simple oven would be fine. But if there's 4 wood there, I'll actually no, maybe I don't even care about the 4 wood. Could fence, probably fence, but and then start player. Yeah, since there's boar and sheep and cattle available next round, fencing looks nice here. Maybe re-upping start player is bad when I'm already the start player. Maybe I should just plow. And accept the fact that if I don't get 2 board there, I can take, or 2 cattle next round, I can take the 1 cattle pasture land plus 1 cattle. And that would be good enough. It gets me to 4 cattle. tpembo took yoke. Wait, tpembo doesn't have a cattle. Nordenwatch plays Plow Driver. Plow Driver plus Master Fencer is very nice. And with Bookcase, he definitely looks like he's going to be able to pull off building another building a stone room. All right, let's start plowing. Yeah, tpembo. Oh, I should have taken start player. Yeah, I should have taken start player. I meant to do that. We're pretty sure tpembo doesn't have to start player because Nordenwatch is going to reno this round with Plow Driver. That seems obvious. Nordenwatch isn't going to start player into family growth when they can reno with the last move. tpembo's going to start player now. Where am I putting the boar if tpembo start players? On the sheet, maybe? Harvest Feast. Nice. Sure that's on start player for whitelink. Oh, on 2-0. Or should I put on the sheep? Oh, on 2-0. That might... maybe I can put the O on the 2 cattle. I don't know. Whitelink can't use the 2 cattle. Oh, man. Maybe I should just put it somewhere totally different. Yeah, whitelink can't do anything with the 2 cattle. Like, 2 animals run away. I don't know. It seems like I'm just asking myself to get wrecked if I put the boar on the 2 cattle. I could put the boar somewhere else, like on plow or something. Not plow, probably, but I don't know, on Ock. Could put it on Ock. I got the cattle. Oh, they're talking about how many whitelink bean hold. Whitelink says next 5 rounds. No, that's not how beanhole works. Whitelink's got lover. Nice. Plow or 2 sheep? Guess I'll take the 2 sheep. It takes animals away from the others. They seem like they might need some food. I could have also start player there. I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to start player, though. I've not decided. Start player landscape design for Nordenwatch. So yeah, I'll plow with my next move. Plow and then take a vegetable probably. I want to get on Reedstone Food at some point because Reedstone Food plus Day Labor Quarry is my stonehouse renovation. Yeah. Whitelink getting screwed out of the first family growth really set back their lover as well. Yeah, it was tough. Tough game for Whitelink. A lot of stuff has gone wrong. Feed 8, 2 food for 4 fences. A on... Where should the cattle go? A on plow. I think Whitelink will start player. So A on plow. Yeah. Yeah, go for lover first and then family growth after. I tend to agree. Yeah, that would have been more reliable. Especially when I'm the person who builds the first room, so you're directly competing to go either first or last on the in the family growth queue. Yeah, that makes sense to me, Montu. Oh, Nordenwatch takes the cattle. Well, I might have bought myself plow so I don't mind about that. Yes, looks like I did buy myself plow so. Oh, I never bred my animals. I should do that. So I would love to take one boar and then start player sleeping barn. But I could start player simple oven, then take the boar, then family growth, then I could start player in 13 and play sleeping barn. But yeah, I think I don't really care about having the first move in 13, aside from getting 2 boar. Yeah, so maybe start player simple oven into 2 boar, And then second move, start player sleeping barn. Something like that. I do need to take food at some point this round though, or this stage. Maybe day labor. Well, I still have plenty more moves to do that with. Just play free sleeping, for free simple oven here. Yeah, yeah, maybe Reedstone food day labor last two moves, and then I take two boar with my first action in 13. And then I plan to wheel start player sleeping barn, and then I can family growth overachieve grow at the end of 13. And then I also have start player going into 14, so I've set up for another good +0 action. Seems good. Okay, Reedstone food's gone, so day labor, traveling players maybe. I mean, day labor just gives me flexibility. I could build the joinery, I could pottery, I could BMW. I don't have to reno. And if I take traveling players again, I will have the wood for the joinery, so that's something. Undergardener day labor, Reedstone food, start player beanhole, undergardener something, lover undergardener. I think it would have been difficult to grow in round 4, but probably in round 5 you could have done it. Because I think you probably need to beanhole 3 times, right? Before you can afford to play undergardener. Because if you day labor 3 times, and you get the vegetable every time, that's 18 food. So 14 to the, sorry, 4 to growing. You're left with 14, maybe 1 for the lover. Then you're left with 13. Yeah, maybe you could grow in round 4, but I think you might be short a couple food if you do that. Depends. It would depend. I'd have to do. I'm not sure how the math works exactly. You might be able to grow in round 4. You're right though. tpembo plays cooking hearth. All right, so I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna bake here, so get 6 food. It's 7 food each time you day labor. Oh yeah, beanhole is 5. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking beanhole is 4, but you're right. Beanhole is 5. Gonna play Milking Hand here. Actually, no, I should read Stone Food here, shouldn't I? But I don't want a last action Reno. I guess I can last action Reno if I need to. Yeah, I can leave myself last action Reno, that'd be fine. 5 ovens has to be a record, maybe. Yeah, tpembo can buy the stone, so I want to see whitelink Reno here. If whitelink Renos, then I don't have to Reno and I can family growth. Nordenwatch is probably taking the read and building another room. No, Nordenwatch family growth already. Oh, there's paved road. Or no, paved road was in the last draft. I wonder what he's going to use all that stone for. It's a good thing I have a chimney to let all the smoke from my ovens escape. Smoke and steam. Or else my house is going to burn down. Pumpkin seed oil. 3 times during the game, at most once per round, place a vegetable on this card, receive 3 food in exchange. Vegetables are counted in the scoring at the end of the game. Okay. Oh, changing. No problem. Fireplace. Okay, I get another 6 food. I feel like tpembo's announced yoke like 100 times. Finally actually playing it. I want to watch 5 extra points for a creative looking farm. Well, I think landscape designer is already doing that, right? It's landscape designer that's giving him points. He already gets that from landscape designer. So no. Suggestion rejected. Trinket Collector has one more point on it right now, but Milking Hand provides the food that I need to play it, so they're equivalent actions. And Milking Hand gives me the option of taking one cattle for 1 point. I think, though, I'm likely to day labor and then Renault joinery, or 4 reed and then Renault BMW. Oh, no, what am I saying? Day labor. I need day labor for the stone if I want to Renault and play an improvement. That's why I was going to day labor into Renault joinery. Cattle is 2 points. Sorry, cattle is 2 points right now. Yes, it provides an extra 1 point. Sorry, I was very unclear. But yeah, I'll definitely play Trinket Collector now. And now cattle might even be more than that. Cattle might be, well, it's cattle or Renault joinery, not both. Chanson Singer left in hand where it belongs. Oh, you know what? I can't hold all my animals if I take cattle here. So cattle is not good, I think. Yeah, let's go for the joinery instead. So I milk 2 and feed 8 food and then breed. Alright, so whatever I score plus 9, this is going to be into the 50s for sure. Wow, 62, jeez. That's better than I was expecting. I thought high 50s, I didn't think 60s. Alright guys, well, a short 2-win day today. So 38, 62, 49, 46. So this one I won by 13. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. That's all from me for today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do 1 or 2 games tomorrow and 1 or 2 games on Wednesday. And yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And if you want to stick around, we can raid someone in the board game category. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye.
What it paid off. So nice for him. Less good for us.